to another fitness video by me, Schmieder. So today we're gonna do everything on the Smith machine just because I feel like it can be a forgotten machine, like once you get into like squatting just with the bar. But there's so much that you can do on a Smith machine, and now especially because I'm 19 weeks pregnant, which is like crazy that I'm even saying that. I need to be more cautious of workouts that I'm doing that require a lot of balance. So when you're just using a barbell, like for squatting or whatever, you really have to be cautious of your balance and your form. With the Smith machine, it's doing that for you, so you are able to do a little bit more weight, but because I'm pregnant, I need to do it just because it's the smarter move. So I'm going to show you today a lot of leg movements that you can do on the Smith machine. Every gym is going to have one. I'd be surprised if your gym didn't, just because it's such a standard machine. But like I just said, I'm 19 weeks pregnant. I feel great. I haven't modified too much, but again, I feel like I need to. I know at 20 weeks is when you need to stop like lying on your back for things like dumbbell press, incline press, maybe some glute exercises. But again, I feel great. So if this video speaks to you today, give it a like, give it a share. Please comment if it spoke to you, if there's things that you want to see more of. Maybe if there's a certain exercise that you want to see an entire video of, like a tutorial of. Maybe you want to see a tutorial of like lunges in the proper form. I don't know, but anyway, I would do it. So always feel free to hit me up for that. So we're gonna stretch here real quick and then we're gonna get started. So thanks for tuning in. Okay guys, so here we're at the Smith machine. Again, like I just said a little bit ago, what's great about the Smith machine is you can go a little bit heavier than what you're used to, just because you don't have to focus on balance laterally. You're just strictly focusing on pushing and the weight that you're doing. So here I'm gonna start off with squat, and I'm gonna do just a warm up with just the bar, and then we're gonna go into our lifting. Today I'm gonna go heavy since I do have that assist with the Smith machine. Again, I'm 19 weeks pregnant. I don't feel like I have to modify too much, but because I'm at the halfway mark, I do need to be careful, use more of my brain than what my body's telling me, just because I know, hey, you're pregnant, you should take it a little easier. So let's get started.
I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven's send. With me tonight, I run away.
Okay, so that felt pretty good. I think I'm probably going to go up a little bit, but I don't want to go up too much again because I want to use my brain and not my lifting heart that says, hey, you should do more. So I think I might only put like 10s on it, and we'll see how we go. Again, I'm going heavy, only 8 to 10. So, yeah.
Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away. Reaching for the.
Okay, one thing I just thought of. So with this machine, because you don't have to focus so much on the balance laterally, which can be harder to do when you have just the bar, is you can really focus more on form. So if you're somebody that's starting out on lifting, squatting in particular. Smith machine is great because you can really focus on that form and feel like where your body should be. So then when you go to just the barbell, you can see and feel what you were doing and try to implement that. So I just wanted to say that. Alright guys, we're heading into front squat just because we're going to still focus on those quads. So there's two ways to hold the bar when you do a front squat. You can have it crossed up here or have your hands under the bar here. I always do the under option, but the thing you have to watch out for on front squat, which is something that Brody always gets me on, is you can't drop your elbows. You have to make sure that your elbows stay up the whole time to keep that bar in place. So, two ways of doing it, but I'm going to be doing it this way.
Brand new start, even if it hurts me or I get scared. Just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far.
Okay guys, so we've worked our quads a little bit, so now we're going to go into glutes and hamstrings. I'm going to do a step up here with the Smith machine. I did these a lot during my first bikini prep. They're just really great to really isolate that glute. I honestly don't like them, but they're good for you, so I guess we'll do them.
Or I get scared. Just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep your secrets there, keep them everywhere. Just you and I run away. I run away. I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, send with me tonight. I run away. We'll never forget the past, but what counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep your secrets there, keep them everywhere. Just you and I run away.
Alright guys, we're going to go into a Sumo Deadlift. So with Sumo Deadlifts, your stance is going to be wider, your toes are going to be more pointed out, hands are going to be right in the middle here, and you're really going to focus on getting as low as you can go. So with the Sumo Deadlift versus like a Romanian Deadlift, really with Sumo, just because of how you're standing, you should be able to do more weight versus a regular Romanian Deadlift or deadlift. So we're gonna do these and then we'll probably hit regular deads. Maybe we'll do a glute, we'll see how I feel, and then we'll be done.
I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven's end. With me tonight, I run away. We'll never forget the past, but what counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep your secrets there, keep them everywhere. Just you and I run away.
How many times are you doing this?
You gotta get the right angles. You can't just take one and done. Like, we all know that you don't just take one and done. You like the first few, then you have to take 20 more, and then you just go back to the first few. That's fine. We'll get one.
Takes us about half the time, right?
Yeah.